Hey, what's going on, yo? I got a video I want to share with you guys, all right? You see these kind of trucks, right? Trucks like this supply food. And I had predicted, but I never knew for sure. But we can have a food shortage. And you know what that means? That trucks like these, they carry food supply, vegetables. We might not be seeing these around our communities if this drought continues. Let's get into this report, and I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Walt G podcast. Let's do it.
For consumers, the nation's food supply could be under attack, and the culprit? A record drought now going on in California.
This year is the worst drought, the worst year since 1977.
Environmental experts say so far this year's weather in the Golden State is hotter and drier than usual, causing water levels across California's more than 1,500 reservoirs to be 50% lower than they were this time last June. And as these lakes dry up, government agencies have less water to divide between the state's roughly 25 million acres of farmland.
It's an economic disaster. We don't plant crops. We don't have jobs. We don't produce food.
But you don't have to live in California to be affected by this drought. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, California is the nation's leading agricultural producer, supplying a bulk of the country's nuts, berries, vegetables, and dairy products.
You'll see no crops there, you'll see no people working there, and there'll be no food coming from this field this year.
Fewer crops planted means smaller harvests, which could result in less food hitting the shelves at your local grocery store. But this drought doesn't just affect food. The consequences trickle down to also affect people's jobs.
If there is no water, there is no work. And for us farm workers, how are we going to support the family?
And this drought comes as California enters another dangerous wildfire season. In Los Angeles, Marianne Rafferty, Fox News.
All right, y'all. Y'all saw that report. Like I said, it could happen. I didn't make this video so people can get out here and start panicking. But it will be a good idea that you do stock up on things that can last for a period of time. You know, certain meats only last for so long. You got certain, there's certain things everything have expiration date, but there's some things that can last and some things that can't. And if we're not worried about in Michigan, because we do have the Great Lakes. So right now, Michigan, I don't see us being affected to that extent far as use of water, but food, I feel it's going to increase prices, which prices has already gone up. I spent over $100 just on lunch meat, sausages, cold cuts, bread, stuff like that. $100. Not no major food. So, as of today, if I was you, ladies and gentlemen, I would just consider stocking up them canned goods, stocking up on the things that you know you will be using. It's gonna be crazy mad. All right, y'all. I want to get to another video, but I will see you soon. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe. Walt G Love Podcast. Peace.